Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nofar Hasana binti Muhammad Zarmi. Okay, today, we have a short sharing session regarding the yield curve. What is yield curve? Yield curve is a curve showing several yields to maturity or interest rates across different contract lengths for a similar debt contract. The curve shows the relation between the interest rate and the time to maturity, known as the term of the debt for a given borrower in a given currency. Okay, there are 4 types of yield curve, which is normal curve, inverted curve, flat curve, and humpback yield curve. Okay, for the normal curve, I will explain it. For the inverted yield curve, will be explained by Islin. And for the third yield curve is the flat curve, which will be explained by Aisha, and the lastly is humpback yield curve, will be explained by Atira. Okay, what is the normal yield curve? The normal yield curve is a yield curve in which short-term debt instruments have a lower yield than long-term debt instruments of the same credit quality. This gives the yield curve an upward slope. This is the most often seen yield curve shape and is sometimes referred to as the positive yield curve. Okay, and our sloping yield curve suggests an increase in interest rates in the future. Okay, the next yield curve will be explained by Islin, which is the inverted, the downward sloping yield curve.
So we move on for invert yield curve. The situation can be sometimes be reversed, as the longer the maturity, the lower the interest rate. The scenario can be seen at the time when the market is experiencing a temporary shortage of short-term funds. When there is the negative correlation between the interest rate and the maturity is called inverse yield curve. Rule of exception lies where the longer an investor is without money, the higher the rate of the return demand. It occurs when interest rates for short-term securities are higher than those for a long-term. Next, the fact when the investor expects interest rates to fall and responded by buying longer-term securities with the hope of locking higher yield. In the meantime, time remaining out of the short end of the market, making the short-term rate to be increased. In the end, the borrowers are willing to pay extremely high short-term rates while they are waiting for the longer rate to fall. So, both result is when the interest rates are expected to be fall, the rate curve may be inverse with short-term rates higher than the long-term rates. So, this is the example of the inverse yield curve. We can see that the longer the maturity term, the lower the interest rate.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aisha. So I would like to present about flat yield curve. So what is a flat yield curve? It is a yield curve where there is a little difference between short terms and long term rates for securities with the same quality credits. So a flat yield curve suggests that it will remain stable, or it will reflect the transition phase of the yield curve from the normal to inverse or vice versa. When the short or long-term securities are offering equivalent yields, there is usually a little benefits in holding the long-term instruments. So when the investor does not gain any excess compensations for the risk associated, it will hold the longer term securities. So the next video will be explained by Tira about the humpback yield curve.
Hi, my name is Atira binti Abrahaman. I will talk about hump yield curve. A hump yield curve occurs when a medium-term yield are greater than both a short-term yield and a long-term yield. A hump yield curve is a rare and typically indicates of slowing economic growth. A hump yield curve does not happen very often, but it is an indication that some period of uncertainty or volatility may be expected in the economy. When the curve is bell-shaped, it reflects investor uncertainty about specific economy or condition, or it may reflect a transition of yield curve from a normal to inverted curve, or inverted to normal curve. Although a hump yield curve is often an indicator of slowing economic growth, it should not be confused with inverted yield curve. An inverted yield curve occur when a short-term rates are higher than a long-term rate, or when a long-term rates fall below short-term rates. An inverted yield curve indicates that investor expected the economy to slow or decline in the future, and this lower growth may lead to lower inflation and a lower interest rate for all maturities. From this picture, a hump yield curve at the shorter maturities has a positive slope, and then a negative slope as the maturities lengthen. For example, if the return on 5-year debts are higher compared to 2 years and 10 years debt, investor will not choose to invest in the long-term security, since they are not being compensated for the additional risk they are assuming. This lack of investor interest in the long-term debt will eventually drive their return higher. In the same way, investors will flock to mid-term, eventually driving rates down.